there's been a few false dawns when it comes to the momentum needed for sustainability, companies to reduce their carbon footprint, to understand why they need to do that. But I would say the momentum is now here to stay. So many of our print businesses are calling us now saying, how do I get started? What do I do? Because their customers are asking them for it. Whereas maybe 5 years ago, they might say, oh, have you got a recyclable substrate? Yeah. Or is your paper FSC certified? Or do you have some sort of accreditation we can just put on this sheet? Now it's very involved. What's your carbon footprint? How do you measure it? Is it scientifically based? Is it UCAST? How can we recycle this at end of life? Can you give us a recycling company? So it's now, the brands are not content anymore to pay lip service. It needs to be signed, sealed, and delivered, and they need to prove from the printer that they are sustainable, that it is the most environmentally friendly option. So the reality is, if print businesses in our industry don't move now and start to seriously understand how they can make that the norm, and it's not an odd thing to have that as a solution, they will become less competitive in the years ahead.
And actually we started looking at our supply chains, what we could buy more locally, reducing carbon footprint, looking at the quality of the products that we're producing. And so that naturally progressed from sustainability of our supply chain into sustainability of the products that we're using. So reducing carbon footprint, looking at our waste providers and how we're dealing with our waste, what we can recycle, what we can't recycle, and what we can do at the front end. So that journey's probably been, I'd say, early 2016, and we're in 2023 now. So 7 years we've been on the journey.
So you all know that the energy costs went through the roof.
Yeah.
And we just had another certification done on all our range, so from the Generation 4 through to the new flatbed Kudu as well as Caribou, on how eco-friendly it is, how much power we use on it. And we have just been certified again as very highly energy efficient,
Sounds
which we're
good.
of course proud of, and which also gives something back to our customers that use the machine.
And sustainability really is, it's not just an upsell, it's a conscious effort to make a company that actually I'm proud of again. Yeah. Because chucking tons of PVC and plastics into bins and you've no idea where it's going, actually that's not okay anymore. No. And we need to be conscious of that and what impact that's having on the environment.
So also just tell us a bit about the Sign Again products. Explain that to us.
Sign Again products, that's recycling of the PVC banners. It started in our company with our product development. He said, all the new products are very good, but can't I do anything for the environment? So he started Sign Again.
And this is basically using existing PVC signs, pressing them. Is that heat pressing them?
Yeah, but you have to make it in real small parts first.
Yep.
Otherwise it's not working.
So cutting it up, heat pressing it.
Yeah, heat pressing it.
And then creating essentially another PVC board.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that's really good. We started with just our normal waste, and now we are already also taking some banners back from our customers to reduce it to new material.
Brilliant.
It's giving the company a new lease of energy, to be honest. It's really making us think about what we're doing and how we're doing it and what the impact is long term.
Yeah, it does. It's good for profit and it makes you feel good as well, which is fantastic.
It does feel good, Patsy, yeah, exactly.